So today, I'm going to take this into this. So, let's get started. So this part was pretty easy. A couple of screws through here on all sides. These screws up in top. And then this whole piece just falls out. So using these holes, we'll build up a nice base to bolt the drawer slides to, and then go back in and rebuild the top of this. But we've taken some plywood, 1/2 inch, mostly just what's so expensive right now. We've cut some 3-inch strips, and this is gonna act as the edges to go along the interior of the seat to hold the drawer slides. Because we're using 1/2 inch for the drawer end for these kind of stanchions, I'm having to laminate a couple of them together just to make it a little bit thicker. I probably should have bought some 3/4, but they were out, and I think it's about $700 a sheet right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and laminate these ones back together, and or those ones together, and then we'll start assembling the base. So I was trying to take this board off so that the new frame that I made can sit into here, and this can restaple to that frame that'll support the drawer from sliding in and out. But unfortunately, this has been glued on and it's not separating. So I'm gonna run down, cut a small section off to use for color, sitting over there. And we'll run down to Lowe's and see if we can't pick something out that has a similar color to this and just rebuild this front and back. And if not a similar color, maybe we can do a black to kind of complement all the black accessories and what's going to turn into the door faces. So, little setback, nothing big. Probably should have just planned on doing this the first time. I got these kind of quarter sheet melamine chalkboard things. They're the right width to fit. And yeah, I'll cut those up to replace all that with and put them back in the frame and build some cabinets out of it, kind of. See how it goes. The chalkboard stuff put on the sides, it's just set in here. It hasn't been bolted in yet. I need to get some black rivets. The drawers are in and they seem to work just fine. See if I can do this. One-handed. Push these down, it releases, opens up. Gives us plenty of access. There'll be a little bit of a reach in there, but nothing too shabby. And this shuts just fine. Nice and easy. So all of this side is built. I'll just need to tear it out, put the new stuff in, relocate these hoses low to get them out of the way. It shouldn't take too much longer, so I think we'll call it a wrap this weekend. Sorry about the fan, it's a little loud, but I've got these two bolts and they are just high enough to keep that board from laying flat. So I'm just gonna countersink a couple of sections with a Forstner bit to keep those up, or to drill out a little pocket on the bottom of that piece that runs along so it'll sit flat. update. We're starting kind of day 3 here, and last night I built my little proof of concept piece. This is to mimic the drawer face, or a loose what the design will be for this side. This is just 3/4 inch medite I had sitting around. The actual drawer face will be 1/2 inch, so the little releases will be easier to get to, and I'll put some bevels to hold on to on the edges. This isn't the final design, but like I say, just a proof of concept to see if I like it and if it'll work. The face will be machined out of some nylon. We've also put the seat together, make sure when it's being set on, there's no warping or changing and everything still works. It still seems okay. And then you saw me in the video making and painting these. This is just from Lowe's, some 1-inch aluminum channel that I cut down, countersunk some holes, and that'll kind of shear this up and provide a little bit of support there. And then I did go ahead and put a little piece of wood in the back. So we'll go ahead and mount this, and then start getting the X-carve to cut out the drawer faces, and see if we can't get this portion wrapped up here in the next few minutes. So overall, it turned out really cool. Forgive me, I got a little bleed out on the lighting over there that I can't really address because of the window, but I would say other than it just needs a little cleanup, some of these burrs kind of just taken off. You run your finger over it, they seem to go away. But the little release knobs are not too bad. They'll be easy to operate when this is mounted. I'll put a little relief in here to help grab it. But overall, it looks really cool. You can't even tell that that's a drawer. Super cool. I'm excited. Glad it worked out this well. It's not perfect, but hey, none of my projects are, and I'm definitely not a woodworker. So maybe end up doing a small 1/4 inch round over bit or something there. I'll go play with some other materials while the other one's cutting out and see how she looks. I'm excited. Okay, drawer faces are on. They still need a little bit of cleaning up, but for the most part, they work great. Little lip here, slide out. Gives us a nice big drawer. Quick wrap up on the trailer storage build video. These things have been great. We used them for a whole season, out camping several times to the coast, all over the place. I don't know that I would change anything. There's one thing I'm not super thrilled with, and it's these little knobs that stick out the front. I ordered these first before I really planned out the build, and building the little step outs for these is okay. It's not bad. They just don't look that great. I can't really paint them. I can't do anything with them. It'll just wear off, and they're kind of a weird rubber coating. But they're really convenient to release. The drawers pop out fantastically. You can see it's fully loaded, really strong. That whole pop out's moving. I mean, these are not going anywhere. They slide in and out just like a dream. I have no idea why they don't do these from the factory. Maybe it's a weight thing, but 100% a must-have addition for any tent trailer, especially something where you're trying to utilize the storage every day without tearing your seats apart or taking the whole dinette down. So anyway, if I had to do it again, I'd probably build it the exact same way. Have any questions, comment below. If not, please like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks, guys. Hey guys, quick wrap up on the storage.
Take 26.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. Do you want to get comfortable?
Yeah.
There you go. All right, thrilled. I have something in my eye, it's burning really bad, and unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do this one more time. Oh,
Take 412.
just realized I can't have that music on. I'll get hit for copyright.
Take 512.